This is a Village Voice story from Schlegel Villages, written on June 7th, 2024 by Kristian Partington, a supportive and connected community at Glendale Crossing. In the fall of 2023, John and Doris Kingdom are sitting in their comfortable new suite in the village of Glendale Crossing. They're discussing how they felt part of the community even before they moved in, and Doris describes how she and her daughter took part in a panel discussion during the orientation of new team members prior to the new retirement neighborhood opening. She could sense then that the team would bring a level of dedication to the role because of the culture of the village and the organization as a whole. "They're so enthusiastic," Doris says of the team. "They've been lovely, and because they promote from the inside, I think people see the future here." Doris knows how important it is for people to feel connected to community, especially in terms of a healthcare setting. As a young nurse, Doris worked her way from the west coast of the United States in California to the east coast in Maine. She's traveled through Europe and eventually landed in England, where she met John. "He was a perennial bachelor," she says with a coy smile. "I was told that he'd never get married. We met in January, he proposed in May, we got married in September. And they've been at each other's side for the past 6 decades. From London, England, they eventually settled in London, Ontario, and community has always been at the center of their life. It was important to them when they chose to move into Glendale Crossing. As John's health began to turn due to COPD, they knew they needed to look ahead for a home that could meet their needs if healthcare needs grew, and they wanted a retirement community that fosters a sense of community and connection among residents and the team. This decision proved to be crucial when not long after moving in, John had difficulty walking, perhaps due to dehydration, Doris suspects. The quick response from the team, including a caring nurse named Travis, demonstrated the importance of having access to support and assistance when needed. "He's a delight," Doris says of Travis. "Last night he called and said, 'We missed you at dinner. Is everything all right?'" They had chosen to stay in their suite for dinner, and Travis called to double-check there were no concerns. That's the type of community John and Doris sought. To speak with them is to get a sense that creating a supportive and connected community helps people feel secure, cared for, and engaged in their later years. Relationships, connections, and a sense of belonging enhance life quality for residents and provides a strong foundation for healthy aging, and the Kingdoms seem to have found that at Glendale Crossing. Thank you for listening to this Village Voice story, celebrating life in our villages. To hear more stories and learn about Schlegel Villages, visit us online at schlegelvillages.com.